HarperCollins presents The Helsingør Sewing Club by Gyland, read by Kristin Atherton. Prologue. Copenhagen, Denmark, 29th of September 1943. Golden trees flanked the streets around Rosenborg Castle Gardens, also known simply as the King's Garden, in the centre of Copenhagen. A fresh September morning, the sun high in the sky, and the air crisp. It was the perfect day for cycling, to work or to the shops, and something David always enjoyed. But today he was troubled. It was the final year of his law degree, and he hadn't done well in his last exam. Truth be told, he'd probably enjoyed student life a little too much. The late nights in the jazz club, dancing with pretty girls, or debating politics with his fellow students in dingy, smoke-filled taverns till the early hours. He hadn't focused enough on the actual work, and was feeling the effects of that now. A convoy of German troop transport vehicles thundered down Gothersgade, and David stopped and watched as they drove past. Despite being under German occupation, Denmark had more or less been able to carry on as normal, with their own government and their own laws. Except lately, the Germans had tightened their grip, and after increased pressure, the Danish government had resigned. He wondered what the consequences of that might be for himself and others like him. This morning, a special service was to be held at the great synagogue in Helsingør, on the occasion of Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, and it was the first time he was celebrating the holidays without his mother, who was in hospital. He would visit her, of course, as he did every day, but she tired easily, and it wouldn't be the same. A man was singing in the street, as if he hadn't a care in the world, his rich baritone joyful and hearty, and normally David would have smiled and nodded in recognition, but today neither the singing nor the glorious sunshine could dispel his worries, and the strange sense that clouds were brewing. What happened if he didn't do well in his next exams? It had been his late father's dearest wish that his only child received an education, and he had scrimped and saved to give David that opportunity. An opportunity David welcomed with immense gratitude, but it also came with the responsibility not to disappoint. A greater worry was his mother. What if she didn't recover from her illness? It didn't bear thinking about. Turning right into Landemerke, which led into Helsingør, he parked his bike outside the synagogue. When he spotted the rabbi and his 14-year-old son about to wheel their bicycles behind the building, he realized that he was early.
"Good morning, Herr Melchior,"
he said.
"I trust all is well with you and your family."
Frowning, the rabbi gave a curt nod.
"As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I had a visit last night."
David raised his eyebrows.
"Oh?" "I may as well tell you. It's been on my mind all night."
The rabbi lowered his voice and placed a comforting hand on his son's shoulder, worry etched on his face. The boy looked set to cry.
As we were getting ready for bed, a lady turned up. An elegant lady, soberly dressed, but with an urgency about her. Turns out to be Hans Hiltoft's secretary. The politician.
David felt a sliver of unease.
The very same. She was relaying a message through Hans Hiltoft, which had come from none other than Georg Duckwitz. You're familiar with the name, I take it? The German naval attaché. Yes, of course.
The rabbi drew a deep sigh.
Well, here's what the secretary had to...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?